everybody. Got some exciting news that I'm going to talk about today, and it involves through hiking. So I have decided that I am not going to do the PCT this year. It just got too late into the year to worry about getting on trail and getting it done in time when I can wait for next year. But I do have some incredible news. I have decided that I am going to hike Vermont's Long Trail, which is a 273-mile trail, starts at the Vermont border and goes all the way up to Canada. So I have become friends with a guy on the west coast from San Diego area named Mike Lawrence. He's also a YouTube vlogger. I'm going to put his information down in the description box, and we are going to hike this thing together in stereo. So you're going to get a East Coast, actually this side would be West Coast for me. You're going to get a West Coast version of the trail and the East Coast version of the trail together. So we're going to be hiking in stereo. So looking forward to that. As soon as they open up the Long Trail, which from the way that I've been tracking the governor of Vermont, it looks like it's going to be pretty soon. We are going to get out there and get to the hills. So the Long Trail, the first 100 plus miles, I think it's like 104 miles or 103 miles, actually mirrors the Appalachian Trail. So I remember that section. I've actually gone through and looked at my videos from last year, and I've been watching some other videos of people that are doing the Long Trail or have done the Long Trail, and gotten some ideas on where I want to stop, at least for the first few hundred miles, the first 100 miles, and then from there, we'll see what happens. But it goes, after that, the Appalachian Trail cuts off to the east, goes through Massachusetts and Massachusetts and Maine, and the Long Trail just kind of continues north and goes straight up to the Canadian border. So as it splits, it looks like the terrain gets a lot tougher, which I'm kind of looking forward to. It's going to be a great time, and spending that time not by myself and having somebody with me, having Mike with me, it's going to be a blast. So stay tuned. We're going to do some more info on probably what I'm carrying just for this Long Trail trip. It's not going to change much, but I'll do a little video like that. And then further as the year goes on, I've got some other opportunities that may happen. I may head out to California and do some hiking with Mike out there. We may decide we want to do something else, or we might want to do something separate of each other. We might want to hike another trail, and I might want to hike something else. So at least for this point, that's where we stand. I've got to turn this off because I forgot what I was going to say. I've got just a few weeks to get prepared, and physically I'm pretty much there. There's no way that I can really train here in Florida for those mountains that I'm going to be going over, so it's going to be a rough beginning, and actually it's going to be a rough hike, but I'm looking forward to it. And going to bring you along, going to try to do a video per day, maybe one every other day, or put 2 days together worth of video, depending upon, of course, weather, terrain, and all those sorts of things. But click like and subscribe on this video. Look down at Mike's stuff, click onto his video or his channel, and like and subscribe to his channel, and you'll get two different perspectives of the same hike. So I think it's going to be pretty interesting. It's going to be pretty cool, and we're going to have a great time. So that's what we're doing, at least for now, and I will be in touch. PT out.